Hey guys, this is Daniel from DLT Reviews, and this is our unboxing of iPhone 12. So right here, I have the new iPhone. It's actually been here since last night, but I've been doing a bunch of work, so now it's finally time to unbox it. It's still in its shipping packaging, so let's get our unboxing scissors and cut right through. Keep in mind, do not cut towards yourself. Get that. And let's open her up. Whoa! There we are. This is the new iPhone 12. I have it in blue. So let's get it out of this cardboard here. And bam. Here it is. This is the new box for the iPhone 12. As some of you guys may have heard already, Apple has gotten rid of the charging bricks, so now the iPhone boxes are super thin. Yeah, so let's take the iPhone 11 Pro box from last year to compare, and as you can see, the width is very shortened. It's about half the size of the box, I'd say. Yeah, so there's that. They said environmental concerns and such, but I'll get into that later. Let's first unbox the phone. I will say though, this is very strange to see such a small box for a phone. So on the back we have a little pull tab here. Let's pull on that. There we go. Get this to the side and slide the phone off. Whoa! Look at that. It's a blue iPhone. Matches my shirt. So let's put that off to the side for a second, see what else is inside the box. Here we have a Lightning to USB-C cord, and then we have some documentation, and that's about it for the box. Put this over to the side. Let's see what we have in the documentation. So here we have the SIM ejector tool, and then some very small quick start guide for legal documents. Throw that to the side, and then we have one single Apple sticker, unlike the two we used to get. Let's put all this to the side, and I want to talk about this first. So Apple said they got rid of the charging brick due to e-waste and because people already have a brick. But what they're referring to is this old 5-watt brick that they've been using for forever. Only people who bought the new iPhone 11 Pro last year had the new adapter with USB-C and fast charging. So basically, if you want to use this cable, you either need to plug it into your MacBook or other laptop with USB-C, or you got to go out and shell out some more money to get a new upgraded brick to charge your phone faster, because the old 5-watt charger was really slow. Anyways, now that we have that done, let's take a look at the phone itself. And whoa! This feels really nice, first impressions. It looks like a very well built phone. Let's take the plastic off. Pull it off. Ooh, that was a very satisfying peel. And let's boot the phone on and see how the screen looks. Now, first impressions, I do think the bezels look thinner than the iPhone 11 Pro, which is what I'm recording the overhead view with, and I'm very happy about that. Though the notch is still here, as you can see, they've gone back to a flat design back from the iPhone 4 era. As you can see, I actually have one right here, and has the metal bands around the side with glass back and glass front. And just take a look at the different sizes of these things. Like, geez, you guys might call me a boomer if you're young enough. I remember when this phone came out, and man, those were the days, huh? Alright, so basically it's a normal iPhone. This is of course the regular 12. There's also the 12 Pro and the 12 mini, which I'm assuming will be very popular since it starts at $699. That will be shipping in November, and I might get my hands on it and do a little comparison. But first impressions, For the phone again, I'm digging this blue color. My favorite color is blue. As you can see, I wear a lot of blue, and yeah, I think this color looks pretty nice. The metal band is kind of like a navy-ish color, and it looks very nice. Oh yeah, so this band right here, it is actually an antenna for the 5G signals, because one of the main selling points for the new iPhone 12s is that it has 5G. And as you can see here, the SIM card tray is here, and the phone feels very nice. They've gone with a curved design or a rounded design since the iPhone 6, and coming back to this look, I'm really digging it. It has an industrial look and it matches the iPad, which I actually have over here. Take it out. So you can see the iPad is flat, just like the new iPhone 12. The iPad to the side. So the iPhone 12 comes with the new A14 chip, which runs on a 5nm process. Basically means it's very efficient, and of course, as we know, the phone will probably run very fast, and to be honest, you're not really going to notice a difference if you're coming from an iPhone 11 or even a 10s. Apple just makes really good chips, and you know, they last for forever. I'm very sad that they did not include USB Type-C. It's still a lightning port, but I don't really use that anyways because I use wireless charging, and that's another feature of this phone that is new. So of course, iPhones since the iPhone 8 had wireless charging, but now they've included MagSafe. They're not the one from the MacBooks, but it's a rebrand of MagSafe. So basically, it's a charging puck that's magnetic, and I didn't really think there was anything cool about it until I watched someone's video, and they said of how people complained that you always had to leave your phone on a charging pad for wireless charging. But now with MagSafe, you can, you know, still use your phone in bed while you're watching videos and such, and the charging puck will still be attached to the back of your phone. And I think that's pretty cool. And it also reminded me of how Apple will probably want to get rid of the Lightning port in favor of the new wireless charging system. So I think the iPhone 13 or iPhone 14 is probably gonna get rid of the charging port. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I do use wireless charging all the time, and I have this very cool wireless charging pad that Nomad sent me. It could charge 2 devices at the same time. I usually have my phone on one side and my AirPods on the other side. If you want to check this out, I'll leave a link in the description below. And yeah, so this phone, the main difference with the iPhone 12 Pro this year is basically just that the extra camera of the 12 Pro, the satin finish of the back of the phone, and the stainless steel sides, whereas the iPhone 12 has these aluminum rails and a glossy backside, which is already picking up fingerprints. But to be honest, I actually kind of prefer these aluminum rails since they're matte. I think this looks better. The 12 Pro does look more premium, but the fingerprints on the stainless steel get annoying real fast. Hello, this is Future Daniel, and I actually forgot to say a couple things. So one of the main differences between the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 11 or the XR, since these are basically the same line of phones, is the fact that this phone now has an OLED display. And this has been one of the biggest upgrades in my opinion, because the iPhone 11 and the iPhone XR both had 750p displays that were LCD, and to be honest, that was the main reason why I did not buy any of those phones. I did get the XR, but I just really couldn't get used to that display. I know it might be first world problems, but to me, after using OLEDs for so many years and using 1440p phones for so many years, just the low pixel density and the LCD display really did not look that great. So I'm very, very happy that Apple decided to finally give an OLED display to their cheaper-ish flagship smartphone. And so basically this year, there's not really any difference in the front of the phone from the 12 and the 12 Pro. They're basically identical, they're the same size and everything, same size bezels, which was another thing the 11 and 10R had, which was very, very big bezels, those thick boys. And yeah, the iPhone 12 here looks very good. Of course, this phone is a little bit more expensive. It starts at $800, but the iPhone 12 mini will also have an OLED display, and that will be $699. So very excited for that. I think Apple is going to sell a lot of these this year. And if you do want to see my full review and comparisons with the iPhone 11 Pro, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and maybe leave a like to this video if you liked it. And that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the future. Peace.